What it is, you guys, it is your girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the drama like prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Hoping, girl, to see justice before all face to bled. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, thank you guys for being here with your girl. Today is August the 10th. Today the 10th. Couldn't be, is it? Dang, it is the 10th. Dog. Okay. Bill Duke. Ugh. Anyways, August the 10th, 2023. I am out here at the park walking. It is hot. Let me tell you, it is hot, hot. It's so hot. I don't even know what to compare to hot, girl. But, anytime I get hot, I think about my husband in prison, and not just my husband, all the other people that are in Florida DOC. Florida does not have any AC whatsoever. I'm going to link that Beat the Heat challenge in the description box below, where we were challenging lawmakers to do 5 minutes in a simulated DOC cell. What they are charging my husband wrongfully to do 40 years in, but our loved ones to do time in. AC is not a luxury. This is a heat advisory. People are getting sick, and our loved ones are behind those bars. Well, not your loved one. That's why you might not care. But my loved one is behind those bars in sweltering heat for some he didn't do, because I know the first thing you're going to say is, well, he shouldn't have did what he did, girl. But he didn't do what he did. What they got him doing. What they got him down for doing. He didn't do that. It didn't even happen, girl. But yet he's there. Hashtag free Marcello. But it is so freaking hot. And he called, when he does call, and he tells you about how just freaking hot it is. The exhaust fan's not even working. So, okay, think about it. I don't know. Y'all probably, high and mighty, so y'all ain't never visit nobody in prison. But whenever you go in there, the building is built of cinder block. Now, my father is a construction worker. Cinder block holds in whatever. When it's cold, if you go into a building built of cinder block, when it's cold, it be colder in that cinder block, structure than it is outside. And when it's hot, it is hotter in that cinder block structure than it is outside. So and then we have humidity. Humidity in Florida is ridiculous. But this don't even feel right. It is 6 o'clock. Y'all see the wind? The wind is blowing, right? But it is blowing heat. Even if Florida is usually not like that. It's not straight up heat. It feel like the oven heat when you open up the oven, and it be sometimes it feel like a little fan feeling, but it's blowing hot heat. That's what this feels like. It never feels like this. It's not this hot usually. Y'all know I take my walk every day around this time, and it is really unbearable. And I probably need to get out this sun because I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded, y'all. Yeah, I better get on back to my car, to be honest with you. But it's hot. It's ridiculously hot, and it holds in the heat. And he's saying that they're exhaust fans that at least pulls out the hot air, so that other air can circulate and it'll cool it down a little bit. Those aren't even working. Then he said that they started giving them water, like cold water, and I believe it had ice in it where they can get cold water. And one of the officers put chewing tobacco in it. Yeah, I bet everybody liked that too, because they say he shouldn't have did what he did. So they actually agree with all the mistreatment of them, right? But yeah, just breaks my heart. And when you listen to him, it's like, what can you say? You can't even say anything. Like, I can't say I understand, because I don't. I've never been through nothing like that. I never been through just being straight up misused, abused, and just treated like I'm less than human. Not in that manner. I can't say that I understand. I can't tell him just hold on and one day you won't have to go through this because he has another 17 more years. So one day he may not have to go through this, but it's a long way off from now. So I can't tell him to just hold in there. What do I tell him? What do I tell him? What can I say? What can I do to make him, keep hope or, just keep hanging in there? Because, like, sometimes you, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't even tell him, hold on, Marcello, I'm fighting for you. I got this thing going and people are actually supporting me. I can't even tell him that. So I don't, what hope do we hold on to? I don't know. I guess I need to tell him what everybody tells me. Just pray. And then when things don't change, and I'm not no ways taking no type of blows at God, that ain't what I'm saying. God said prayer, but action as well, right? So what happens when they tell you just pray? Okay, just pray, and then what? What you do after you pray? So, I mean, I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I just did a live with my cuz. I let him tell his story. He wanted to tell the story about the Montgomery Brawl, and he's a lot better at, telling stories than me because y'all know I be all over the world and back. I do not know how to stay on track. Yeah, it's your girl Cadillac. I love when I start rhyming stuff, and I ain't even trying to, girl. I just released that. So today is my Thursday, which I love Thursdays because I get off of work and I don't return to work in the morning. I return to work in the evening. So I have all of tonight and then I have all of the morning until the evening to work on my channel, to do my little housework, to do everything that I need to do, to relax. I got to chop it up with the kids and see how their first day of school went. And, oh yeah, y'all check out them little vlogs of me doing Zay's hair too. I did Zay's hair before he had to go to his first day of school. He is in middle school or whatever. So we stayed up rather late. I hate that he probably going to bed now because he stayed up so late with me doing his hair. But I came home from work yesterday. I was drained, girl. I was drained. I said I was going to take an hour nap, and an hour nap turned into me not getting up to 9 p.m. Girl. So I took like a 4-hour nap. And then I twisted his locks. We watched the new Transformers. That was really good. I loved how they're starting to go back to the 90s. Y'all know I'm an 80s baby, but was teenager and all of that in the 90s. So, yes, I love it. The soundtrack. I love hearing real hip-hop. Like, I really miss hip-hop because this stuff that they got out here, this flip-flop music, girl, I am so sick of it. Like, I need some meaning with my music, girl. But, yeah, that was really good. But, all right, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get on back to this car. Now, this side of the park is actually cool because we got so many trees on this side, so it's not hot. You still feel that heat, that humidity, but that direct sun. And what's so crazy, usually around this time from now, y'all know I always do my sunset photography. So I usually come out here and wait until it's not so hot to go walking or whatever. But it is still hot. Like even last night when the sun had went down, it was still ridiculously hot. And that's not usual. But yeah. All right, guys, I just hope my husband come on home soon. Because this battle here, I'm tired of fighting this battle. Like, honestly, people are not trying to... It's like, I don't mind fighting a battle that it seemed like you could win. But when the battle is just... It's not even... You battle for so long. So, like, I've been battling for 21 years, right? And it's not like the battle has changed or done anything in 21 years. It's just the same battle. We're not progressing. It's not... I don't know. It gets exhausting. Like, I literally just want my husband home so I can take several seats. Let it go. Let somebody else fight for this justice and let it evade them, at this point. But I can't even feel like that because, it's going to be the next young boy. It's going to be the next prison wife coming down, down the line that, I don't know. So I guess I have to keep going. All right, guys. It's your girl, Cadillac.